quote-unquote conservative police and crime commissioner for Thames Valley, Matthew Barber, who said that tackling thieves was not solely a job for police. Now, at a point in time, we may have agreed with this, but now with the massively low-trust societies that we've cultivated and with how massively politicized the police have come, I'm sorry, people are not going to take that risk anymore. People at one point in our once civilized society might have taken the risk to deal with a shoplifter, but people aren't going to take the risk anymore when not only are they at massive risk to their safety, that the police have shown time and time again that odds are if it doesn't fit the leftist narrative of, say, anti-racism or whatever it is, then the person who intervenes is going to be treated the same way that Daniel Penny was. God forbid they intervene in the way that Daniel Penny did and do an unequivocal public good in dealing with Jordan Neely. I believe that's who it was, Jordan Neely, who was posing a massive threat and danger to the rest of the people on the New York subway, because he put him in a chokehold and subdued him, and in neglect that Jordan Neely received at the hands of the police and paramedics afterwards, who police was caught on camera saying that yes, he has a pulse, but then nothing was given to him and he ended up dying, and they tried to say that Daniel Penny murdered him. They've seen that when they step in and try to do a good thing, the police won't be on their side. The police will try and obfuscate and get away from the accountability and responsibility for these things. Now the police, because now society has turned on them, they're like, oh no, how could these people that we've persecuted at every turn, how can these people that we've called racist and xenophobic and we let a bunch of foreign people in gangs rape their daughters for generations now turn on us? You're part of the problem if you don't help us. Why should we help you? He said, if you're not even going to challenge people, you're not going to try and stop them, people will just get away with it. That's not just about policing. That's a bigger problem with society. People who don't do anything, you're part of the problem. So on the 7th of August, in Nottinghamshire, Clifton, Nottinghamshire, 2 women were attacked while challenging a suspected shoplifter. The man put his hand around the woman's neck and strangled her after she challenged him for putting items into his backpack. A female member of staff then intervened and he assaulted her as well. Earlier this week, a man died after being restrained by another customer at a shop in Torpoint, Cornwall, where he had allegedly assaulted staff. So I wouldn't be surprised if the person who dealt with that then gets turned into the next Daniel Penny if the leftists get their way. And this is exactly what it is. The police are now blaming the public for not stepping in and doing their job most of the time, or stepping in and doing their civil duty, when they're being penalised for doing their civil duty, in many instances potentially hospitalised and worse. Right? Not to mention the character assassination and the attacks will come afterwards, particularly if the shoplifter happened to be of a certain race or ethnicity or religion, right? And people, why would they put their lives on the line for this system?